California-bred artist Óscar, Maydon is expanding his indie label, Rico o Muerto, by signing Víctor Mendívil to a 360 deal in partnership with Downtown Artist and Label Services. The new agreement updates Mendivil's previous distribution partnership to a full-scale recording contract, solidified at Downtown's Los Angeles offices. Mendívil now becomes the flagship artist of Rico o Muerto. Maydon launched his own music career in 2020 and quickly rose to prominence with hits like Tu Boda, featuring Fuerza Regida, which peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Global 200 and became his first entry on the Billboard Hot 100. He launched Rico o Muerto last year, having since hired 15 employees across Mexicali, Mexico City, Tijuana, and San Diego. The label also lists artists Omar Camacho, Regulo Molina, Carlos Manjarres, and Fernan Angulo. Plus, TikTok has announced the beta launch of TikTok Songwriter Features, a new set of features and tools designed for songwriters. Songwriters' shared content will sit side by side in one place on TikTok for the first time, giving songwriters the opportunity to highlight the works they have written or co-written, to share stories about their work, their music, and their lives, and to help fans of their music to explore, use, share, and save further works from their catalog. Songwriters including Lauren Christie, Toby Gad, and Justin Tranter are among the first to use TikTok Songwriter Features. These tools were developed in response to the feedback given by songwriters as part of a comprehensive songwriter survey by TikTok, featuring 871 songwriter respondents and 18 in-depth interviews. The survey findings have informed the design of the TikTok Songwriter Features, with the goal of improving discovery, monetization opportunities, and raising the profile of songwriters on TikTok. Jordan Louie, global head of music publishing, licensing, and partnerships at TikTok, said, "We are passionately committed to supporting songwriters at TikTok, which is why we built these tools to celebrate and elevate songwriters and their work on our platform." TikTok is unique in its ability to offer songwriters a way to highlight their musical works alongside their own content, helping them to tell stories about their music, their craft, and their lives, and to raise their profile and build their audience on TikTok, as hundreds of thousands of artist-creators already do. Plus, CAA has signed platinum-selling duo, Low Cash. Comprised of singer-songwriters Preston Brust and Chris Lucas, the country duo is managed by Skip Bishop and Jen Littleton at Galaxy Entertainment. Last year, the multi-hyphenates launched their own record label, Galaxy Label Group, distributed by BBR Music Group/BMG Nashville. The label allows Brust and Lucas to maintain complete creative control over their music while mentoring a whole new generation of like-minded stars. Plus, the T.J. Martell Foundation, a foundation that provides funds for innovative cancer research, will celebrate its 50th anniversary year at the annual New York Honors Gala on September 16th at Cipriani 42nd Street in New York City. To mark this milestone, the foundation will debut the Circle of Legends, a new honor recognizing the visionary leaders and devoted champions whose belief in its mission has powered 5 decades of progress in the fight against cancer. Honorees include Irving Azoff, Scott Borchetta, Tom Corson, Clive Davis, and many more. Additional names may be announced in the coming weeks. This year's 50th anniversary marks more than a milestone. It's a powerful reminder of the extraordinary people who built this foundation from the ground up, said Steve Gawley, chairman of the Board of Trustees. With the launch of the Circle of Legends, we celebrate the visionaries whose generosity and commitment made 5 decades of progress possible, and we welcome the next generation of leaders stepping up to carry the mission forward. The music community's support has always been at the heart of our work, said Lennon Huck, CEO of the T.J. Martell Foundation. Their belief in our mission has driven real breakthroughs. As we look ahead to the future, we remain focused on advancing bold, high-impact research that brings us closer to a cure for cancer.